Okay, so here's the first experiment. Standard aquarium, I don't know what the hell it is, 10 gallons, 15 gallons, something. Got 3 dozen minnows in there. Nice good poopy water. On top I got a tray with 18 little stands of herbs for our kitchen when they get big enough. Anyway, so you see where it comes up. I have a pump coming up. It's pumping water in right here. Probably can't see that real good. The overflow is right here. It goes right back down in. So this is the same size pipe. So the pump that I bought, a little fountain pump, has a valve on it. I've got it shut down a little bit so less amount of water comes out of here under pressure that could go back so it won't flood. I have 14 lettuce starts in here. I have 2 strawberry plants. And this is a tub. It's like a cement tub. Mixed cement with I bought at Home Depot. Found the styrofoam. I got this 1.5-inch saw, hole saw. I cut these holes. And then on the bottom I used a little camphor on a drill so it looks kind of like this here. That's what the hole looks like. It's that way. Shoot, what's with the light here? It's drilled through, drilled down, then camfered at the bottom for the roots to go through. So all the roots are down below the water line. I'll lift this up so you can get a peek. See the roots underneath the water, hanging out in the water. I use bubble wrap. That stuff there. Cut little squares like this here. Cut a little square and then cut a slit in the middle. So I just fold the plant on that, kind of fold it up, shove it down in the hole, and then I've got these little clay pellets. If you see them, you get these little clay pellets. They're for aquaponics and hydroponics. Aquaponics, hydroponics. They go in there. They're all around these things holding the plants firm, keeping them from moving around. It gives a good strong base. You can see the styrofoam is just floating on top here. Okay, so the idea is I give the minnows food. The minnows shit. The water gets pumped up here. It's the poopy water goes in there and the plants eat the poopy water. And they change, they take the ammonia and the nitrites out, turn it into nitrates, which goes back in and makes the fish happy, cleans up the water, etc., etc. So that's the theory. This is just an experiment. This is my first experiment, so we'll see what happens. And you know, the minnows cost me $4. The plants, I got so many lettuce growing, and you know, you get a seed pack and you get 1 billion of them. So got tomatoes out there in the stand. Everything's growing out there. These tomatoes are going in today. Mama's going to plant tonight. We got more starts there. We got some starts there. Peppers. We have. Whoop, you can't see that over there. It's dark. Outside the window, you can see. We got a couple beds outside in the back. Putting a fence around right now. I haven't got it quite there. Go out the front door. And you'll see this is my little bean thing that I made last year with the trellis. It's got some peas in it and lettuce. That's where I got my lettuce starts out of there. You can see that there. Some cabbage. Mama's other garden there. And then that tomato's not doing any good. I'm going to have to replace that. Strawberries. Strawberries are blooming. Some catnip and some cat something else she planted last night. And of course there's this guy here. This is Rob broccoli, all kinds of lettuce. Got some kale, spinach. This thing's just doing great. This is the tomato pot. The tomatoes seem to be doing good. We got 9 plants coming up. We're just going to have to do, as they grow, then we'll raise. As they grow taller, we'll fill dirt in, we'll put another board up, we'll just keep doing that. Supposedly, you get 100 pounds out of a bin like this. The theory is you take the bottom board off down here. When you want potatoes, you reach in, you harvest them, shove the dirt back in. When you need more potatoes, you take the next board off, reach in, grab the potatoes, put dirt back in, and just keep going up until you harvest all the potatoes. So we will see how that goes. This is an experiment. I don't know how that's going to go. That's some different potatoes. So that concludes all of my experiments.